Let's take a look outside. We know that it is wet out there. Just kind of a miserable start to our work week. Here's a live look here over West Charlotte. A lot of clouds in the sky, and we definitely know it is a pinpoint weather alert day today. So let's bring in meteorologist Brandon Lawson. Brandon, what are the big concerns we need to worry about right now?
Really the main concern, just watch out for some nuisance high water issues.
Yeah.
Those low-lying areas, poor drainage spots, you probably see it pop up a lot when you have heavier rain. Some of the standing water areas that you're used to, you might have some standing water in some of those spots later this afternoon. We also have that secondary threat for maybe an isolated strong to severe storm. So today is a pinpoint weather alert day. We're tracking widespread rain. It's heavy at times, and again, that could lead to that nuisance high water in some of those low-lying poor drainage areas. An isolated strong to severe storm can't be ruled out. I think the best threat of it is over the western Carolinas, so really southwest of Charlotte. But with any of those isolated stronger storms, gusty winds the main concern. We also can't rule out maybe a weak, brief spin-up tornado, given the pattern that we have today. We've got this area of low pressure. It's almost acting like a tropical system here, where we're in the right front quadrant of this area of low pressure. There's just a lot of wind shear and a little bit of instability for some of those showers to tap into that might produce maybe some of those stronger storms later today. The main thing with it, though, is just pulling a lot of moisture in from the Gulf and even the Atlantic, and that's why we could see some nuisance high water issues, not only across our region, but really across much of the eastern U.S. The Weather Prediction Center has this yellow shade, this slight risk of some flash flooding throughout the day and even tonight. That's a level 2 out of 4 on the scale. Looking at the severe threat, notice most of our area not even under a severe threat today, but as you zoom in a little bit closer, Storm Prediction Center does have our county southwest of Charlotte under that low-end marginal risk for severe storms today and even tonight as well. Level 1 out of 5 on the scale of that severe threat. Again, it's a low threat, but definitely something we'll keep an eye on for you as we go throughout the afternoon and evening. Here's a live look at radar. Starting to see some breaks in the rain, but still dealing with mainly widespread rain, especially as you're getting up along the I-40 corridor. Now, notice as you get further south of Charlotte, we've got this little line of showers developing. Even some thunderstorms trying to form with this, lifting up into Lancaster County, York, and Chester County. We'll be watching that. Maybe some stronger gusts could be indicated from that as it heads north from the Midlands there in South Carolina. Also got more of that activity lifting up into Greenville, Spartanburg as well, right along that I-85 corridor. So looking at future casts, widespread rain through the day today, swaths of heavier downpours as well. That'll continue really through the rest of today and even tonight as well. We're still going to have some scattered showers and even a few thunderstorms to track. Tomorrow morning, not going to be as wet as this morning, but we're still going to have some showers around, maybe some claps of thunder as you wake up tomorrow morning, with a few of those showers and storms continuing into the afternoon. Tomorrow's activity is just going to be more hit or miss. It'll still likely rain tomorrow, but it's not going to be as active as today. Wednesday, even less active than Tuesday. So rain chances will gradually decrease by the middle of the week, just in time for the PGA Championship at Quail Hollow. We can see 1.5 to 2 inches of rainfall across the Charlotte area. Up along the eastern facing slopes of the mountains, 3 to 4 inches of rainfall here could be added to what we've already seen, which could again lead to some of those nuisance high water concerns. And maybe some of the mainstream rivers might run a little high and swift, but not expecting any major flooding with that. PGA Championship starts Thursday at Quail Hollow. It's going to be warm, folks, to start. 86 on Thursday, 90 degrees on Friday. Could be our first 90-degree temperature of the year so far in Charlotte. But notice we'll start to see maybe some shower chances by the weekend blend in. Also a little bit cooler as well. We'll keep an eye on that for you. Obviously, the greens are going to be very soft out there at Quail Hollow with all the rain we're seeing. We'll continue to track rain and storms today, staying unsettled for tomorrow. And Wednesday, a few showers and storms around. And then it's heating up and drying out just in time for the PGA Championship at Quail Hollow and across the region, possibly seeing that 90-degree temp on Friday here in Charlotte.
Yeah, it's almost like perfect timing there on Thursday. Thank you, Brandon, for that.